So in Marshfield, Missouri, a sign war has begun.
Okay.
I don't know how long ago this is. It's fairly recent, like a week or two ago, tops a week ago. A McDonald's and a DQ have gone at it. And the first thing that happened was the McDonald's people put up on their marquee, "Hey, DQ, want to start a sign war?"
Are they like across the street from each other or something?
Yeah, it says, "Want to have a sign war?" Yeah, they're close. It's like in the same town. And then Dairy Queen's response was, "We would, but we're too busy making ice cream."
Oh, because their ice cream machine's always down at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that gets brought up. And then that one says, "That's cool. Our ice cream makes itself." Which is like, how is this happening? Like, how affluent are we? Oh, my God. And then people are, like, in the neighborhood are getting in on it, right? Realty people. Sign war? We're just here for the show. Like, are you kidding me? What's going on here? So I don't know whose sign that was, but one of the banks says, "Just checking in on the sign war." So
What, a bank?
everyone that's in the neighborhood just thinks this is hilarious, I guess. And then the DQ comes back with the, "So you mean it actually works? Shocker."
Talking about the ice cream machine?
Yeah, right? So that's a good burn. Way to go, DQ. But, kind of low-hanging fruit, depending. But
Yeah.
you shouldn't have thrown that up, McDonald's. So, yeah, the whole neighborhood's getting in on it, Mexican restaurants and stuff like that.
Nacho average sign.
Yeah, everyone wants a piece of the sign war over here. Yeah. So McDonald's comes back and says, "Wow, salty, like our world-famous fries." Right? Which is lame because, you just hung yourself, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Right out to dry. So whatever, at least you had something to say.
Has this town never heard of Twitter? Like, this is what happens on
Yeah,
Twitter.
no.
Like, and Wendy's would
Yeah,
jump
Wendy's,
in and
yeah.
fucking smoke them
That's
all.
probably why they didn't do it. Because
Yeah.
Wendy's just is above the sign war, I
Yeah.
guess. So, yeah, I think it continued, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it says, "Why dine with a clown when you can with a queen?" Which isn't really that great of a diss, but at this point, you're already up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
And
you're
I-
DQ, who
Dairy
cares?
Queen's got some good food. Like, I don't think people realize, like, they make food, other things than, like,
Yeah,
ice
they got
cream.
a pretty decent grill.
Yeah, dude, like, they have these chicken fingers that are the shit, and they come with, like, a little cup of gravy. Like, where else in America could you go to a fast food place and get chicken strips with gravy?
Oh, that sounds
It's
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
So Arvis Bank gets in on it. Says, "The ice cream machine broken. We have a loan for that."
See, that's the best one right there. That is the best one.
Yeah, so far the bank's winning.
Yeah.
I mean, they always win. What does this one say? "Need a sign? Apply here to afford all the ice cream." I think it's a loan place. I don't know, man.
Wow.
Everyone. So then this one's actually pretty risque, to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says, "What's a milkman in pantyhose? A Dairy Queen."
Oh.
So we can't make that joke, but they did, and we're talking about it.
Ooh.
So I think that's
Uh-oh.
kind of risque.
I
Oh,
see
and
a
then,
Wendy's sign.
and then what happens here? And then, yeah, Wendy's gets in there and says, "Hot and crispy fries don't arch." Right? Like, that's kind of good. That's kind of good because they don't, because they're hot and crispy.
Right,
They're
they
straight.
break.
Yeah, they would break before they'd arch. Exactly. Yeah, so, and then stupid Arvis Bank gets back in here and says, "Don't be salty on our account." Oh, get it? Account because we're banks? Yeah, this is like,
Yeah.
I'm blown away. Like, I thought this shit was fake, man. Yeah, and then when DQ comes back and says, "Behave or we'll flip you like our blizzards," which is kind of lame still, but again, DQ's kind of ahead of McDonald's at this point.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. Yeah, so people are just jumping in on the sign war left and right. This whole town. It's really funny to me. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was lame at first. I'm like, sign war, huh? Whoa, really cool. And then, yeah, it's pretty lame. Even like sign companies are getting in on it. No invite to sign war. It says it's okay. We already know who makes the best signs in town. Sign FX. FFX or whatever. Fashionably late to the sign war. Yeah, these people just I mean, whatever. It's awesome.